that's our free will. You can't force that. Most important are people that have a lot of influence. So, you know, where the fish stinks. But it's all about awareness. It's all about how aware are these people what they're really doing, how short-sighted they are, and in the which level of their being they are operating. So if they are operating on this working level, in this material level, in this
fear level.
Absolutely, the basic instincts. You have this evolutionary model of business where the lowest evolution level is a working environment. So work must be done no matter how, no matter, you just gotta do it. You basically gotta be a robot. And then it's a thinking company, so it's a learning company. So we learn from our mistakes. We stop, we look back, what we can improve. So the quality becomes interesting, the optimization becomes interesting. Then you have the next level of the evolution where there is innovative and thinking organizations. They think they start to think for themselves, so they start changing. And then the highest level is intuitive organization, where you basically feel where the flow goes of the business, where what's happening to the people, and you solve things as you go, and you have this gentle power inside the organization. This is science fiction, by the way.
No, I really like it.
Yeah, but there are few companies in the world that are doing like this, but most of, if we orient on the average, companies are from the first and to the second level. So like in Slovenia, it's like 85% of companies, it's on the level of working environment. So there is no self-awareness of what there could be. I could say there is not enough knowledge, but when do I let in the knowledge?
Yes.
When my consciousness is high enough.
enough.
I can hear this knowledge. I can read 100 books of how to and what has been done. Let's do the same. But if you're not working on yourself personally, you cannot lead that kind of company. And I try to work only with employees, but they just left the company then. And that's not good. So I changed the strategy.
So like, we're not going to hire her again.
No, she's not right for us. But if there is sincere intention of the leadership that they want to develop, they can do so much. And the time is right.
True.
Because, you know,
times are changing
time
fast.
is perfect for something like that, because all anxiety in companies, all burnout, that's just a result of us being too on this material level of existing and ignoring emotions.
Yes.
What my coaching showed me, that through resolving the emotion, you have the upgraded business model at the back in the field of informations. Because, and why, this is very interesting, why is like business model at the back of the personal development of employee or a leadership? Because the meaning of existence of any business is us.
True.
Are we?
Should be.
Not the business, not the product. The product is a result of my creativity, of my expression, of who I am. It's my playground, the best. If this product serves people even better, in a good way, not like, you know, stuff we don't need. But so if we develop ourselves through the business, we are living the business.
Yeah, they say it's like you don't build the business, but you build people, and then the business grows itself.
Yeah, we heard so many.
There are so many of these sayings.
Yeah, so many business gurus that say investing in people brings back 10 times financial result, and they still don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I think, like, I don't know, I mean, living abroad and being part of international, dealing with people from States, Asia, you name it, Europe, right? So I saw different looks and the way they deal with people. But I think in Slovenia, in my opinion, is like a generational problem, because I think that the older firms or companies are run by people that grew up in different times, and they have still that old mentality. So now the new generations are coming, are more adopting new way, let's say, more friendly company, if that's correct. Maybe like or maybe that IT, you know, like they have like, I don't know, they have like kitchen inside, they have like sports, like it's much more like, you know, friendly,
it's more relaxed.
More relaxed, right, in one way, right?
Yeah.
That is good, but I don't know, what's your opinion about that? So
150 years ago, the quantum physics was like proved, but our minds are still in Newtonian principles, in the linear thinking. So this is so hard to get out from the subconscious mind if you are not working on subconscious mind. If you do it, I say, so it's the difference between working like they used to, and my opinion is, if Newton had this technology today, he wouldn't say those things.
yeah.
So we have to give him a credit, you know, with his tools that he had at disposal, he just defined the material level. But today, when you have all those tools and instruments and technology, you just can't shut your eyes anymore. And a lot of science is doing still exactly that. They just don't want to see.
Okay, so but now we get into a different problem right now. Okay, so we can talk about this, why science doing this. You know,
it's a broad,
really like broad, another 2-hour conversation just about.
But if I go back then to this young companies,
he should listen more Nikola Tesla, I guess.
Definitely, he's the guy.
He's the guy. Yeah.
And if you go back to this young companies, yeah, okay, it's relaxed, it's colorful, but you still have this
same problem.
We economists say Taylorism, because Taylor was the first one who built this model of planning, organizing, controlling, and stuff like that. This lives in every executive right now. And he has to fight with that in a way that, okay, I was brought up like that, but because what I noticed is when the going gets tough, you go back to the autopilot. What's inside you, those 150 years old knowledge that they are still teaching at the faculty and secondary schools. So when the going gets tough, those companies become the same if they're not working on themselves personally.
Okay.
So
It's
they
just-
have to be aware that they are starting subconscious program again, and you cannot do this if you are not working on yourself prior.
No, because autopilot is autopilot, and
Yes.
it's okay. I have to have some
in
stuff on
certain
autopilot because I will lose all my
moments,
energy for just taking my spoon to my mouth. But Yeah, I have to. I lost my silver line.
You have to work on yourself.
Yeah. When you go to autopilot, it's what you have back there.
Back there, yeah.
It comes out. So if I store back there truth, the real technology comes out, because I am the technology. So if I upgrade myself, I am ready for here and now. Otherwise, I'm obsolete.
Mm-hmm.
And most of us or them is obsolete, running the companies the way they were doing it hundreds of years ago.
So basically, you're doing this change.
Yeah, that's my passion.